You know what I mean? So it's like it helps us have empathy for like where the writer's coming from, as far as like they're just trying to spread the gospel and keep people involved and listening. As I look back at my life now, it's so clear to me that I was always going to end up in this place.
So the questions that they ask are often extraordinarily practical, questions that come from being an elder in a church context who has dealt with an experience and wants to know how to deal with that in terms of what I teach. I teach Hebrew Bible. So how does the Old Testament talk about this issue? How do we delve down deeply on this concern?
You wouldn't necessarily have to give them a very detailed lesson plan.
It was a very practical ministry preparation here, and so it was a lot easier, I think, to translate what can so easily be really academic study, into practical ministry.
Those who have faithful enslavers, do not despise them because you are siblings.
I would like my students to take away from my class is recognizing their own strength as interpreters. None of us come to these texts without histories or biases. None of us just take these texts and simply read them. We interpret them consistently. There's very little, well, the Bible says. It's we say the Bible says. What I want my students to be able to do is feel empowered by the Spirit, feel empowered by their communities, to read these texts in ways that promote justice, that promote connection.
I think the blessing of this community is when I do get stuck, I know who to go to. I know who I can call upon, and the community, the students that I went to school with, and the professors too. It's just they're always available.
So when they walk out of here, I want them to walk out of here with a sense of confidence. Not that I know all the answers, but that I've had the ability to reflect and to spend some time learning about Jesus, learning about God, learning about how to relate Jesus, God, to my larger community.